U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson's political survival hinges on contentious funding deal. The precarious position of Mike Johnson as Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives has once again been thrust into the spotlight. The Louisiana Republican, who ascended to the role in October 2023 amid a turbulent power struggle, now faces the more critical challenge of his tenure, that is, navigating a fractious Republican caucus to secure a government funding deal. Johnson's journey to the spokesperson began in the wake of Kevin McCarthy's dramatic ouster, a casualty of House's unyielding hard right faction. Following weeks of chaotic infighting and failed bids from three other candidates, the relatively low profile Johnson emerged as a compromise choice. At 52, with no prior experience in top tier leadership role, his election marked a gamble for Republicans seeking stability in an increasingly fractured House. The Speaker's decision to campaign a bipartisan spending bill in December has incited fierce backlash from hardline conservatives within his party, including former President Donald Trump. On Wednesday, Trump urged Republicans to reject Johnson's initial proposal. By Thursday, a revised version of the bill has also failed to gain traction, with 38 Republicans opposing measures that included lifting the federal debt ceiling, an inclusion that had been a key part of Johnson's negotiation efforts. The political stakes are high. The government shutdown looms as early as Saturday, a scenario Republican leaders had hoped to avoid to ensure a smooth transition when they assume control of both chambers of Congress next month. If Johnson manages to broker a last minute deal to avert a shutdown, it could stabilize his standing temporarily. However, his longer term survival as Speaker may depend on unwavering support from Trump and the hard right faction of the GOP. Should he endure, Johnson would likely find himself tethered to Trump's political ambitions, indebted to the former president's influence in a precariously divided House. The ongoing turmoil underscores a broader issue within the Republican Party: the difficulty of governing a deeply divided caucus. The revolving door of a leadership attempts from McCarthy to Johnson illustrates the near impossible task of satisfying both moderates and hardliners. As the January deadline looms and the specter of another leadership contest grow, Johnson's political fate is emblematic of the broader challenges confronting the GOP. Whether he survives the immediate crisis or succumbs to internal dissent, his tenure reflects the peril of navigating one of the most polarized political environments in recent history. For now, the House remains a theater of uncertainty, with Johnson's tenure and the stability of U.S. governance hanging by a thread.